Laura and Elena are confirmed a couple.
Yeah, this is my boyfriend.
Are you crying? Do you have a tear in your eye?
This is the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
This does feel very
It's supposed to.
like
Yeah.
junior high.
Yeah, it is. So, go
This
ahead.
is my boyfriend, John Christ.
They shared the news on radio's The Bobby Bones Show, admitting they first met here on Instagram, where fans have long spotted a few photos of them together.
He said, I too
Why you
grew
got-
up performing in church in Georgia. Was his first response
Why
to
did
me.
I say that?
It's like, does this guy know everything about me?
At number 3, it's Curry against Curry. But Steph sends little brother and the Portland Trail Blazers packing. And the Golden State Warriors head to the NBA Finals for the 5th straight year.
After the final buzzer, Steph traded jerseys and an emotional embrace with his little brother, Seth.
I mean, somebody had to lose, but this is just the beginning for him and his career in terms of being in this stage. And he's proved to a lot of people that not only does he belong, he can play big minutes in a playoff game. So we'll remember this for the rest of our lives.
At number 2, it's Steph Curry again on the pages of the latest edition of Relevant magazine for his other passion, filmmaking. He shares, I know how powerful storytelling can be. One story can reach and impact so many people. His latest story?
What's up, guys? It's Stephen Curry. I'm here with the amazing director, Brian Ivey. We are very excited to show you guys a trailer for the new documentary called Emmanuel. It highlights the tragic shooting in 2015 in Charleston, South Carolina, and the amazing story of how these families responded to it. So,
she said, you better get over here. She said, because I got to go. She said, you know what? You catch me at the car. And I can hear her at the car talking to somebody. But that's the last time I saw her.
He sat through the whole Bible study, and when we closed our eye to pray, that when he lit up the room.
There is something particularly heartbreaking about the death happening in a place in which we seek solace.
Emmanuel is in theaters June 17th and 19th.
An act that he imagined would incite fear.
At number 1,
Good morning. You ready? You got a smile on? You good?
this high school principal scores attention for his great work, keeping his school open after hours.
When I found out about a high school principal from Newark, New Jersey, who is doing incredible things to keep his students in school, I knew I wanted to have him on the show.
It takes more than lessons and homework to fix a school. First, you have to clean it. We met a hero who did just that.
You got national attention. Because what are you doing?
The big thing was the laundromat was the first thing.
Akbar Cook started the Lights On program, giving Newark children a safe place to play in the evenings and a place to wash their clothes for school. And this week,
Oprah was so inspired by a CBS News story on a high school principal in New Jersey that's changing his students' lives that she decided to help in a very big way.
Oprah Winfrey paid the principal and the program a visit.
I'm going to leave here tonight and leave you with $500,000.
Oprah's $500,000 donation means that West Side will keep the lights on all summer.
The lesson is that every day there's a story that you can do something about. Today I actually did something.
Well, for more on these stories, Ephraim is here, and let's talk about this New Jersey school. We've featured it on this show a couple times.
Yes, it's
an amazing program.
He's an amazing principal to recognize. I would have never thought that kids were not coming to school because they didn't have clean clothes. He said they spent time literally trying to figure out why is the absentee rate so big. And when he found that out, he goes, it was a lot of red tape to get washing machines in the school, but when we got it, I mean, we watched our attendance rate jump. So, I mean, that, and then he opens the school every Friday from 6 to 11 to allow kids to play basketball. So it's supposed to be open from 6 to 11. Those kids don't end up leaving until sometimes midnight. So they can play basketball, they play games, they have pizza, just to have a safe place to play. And now that we see that Oprah's given $500,000 to them, they're actually going to be able to keep the school open all summer long so that they can actually spend time in the evenings doing there and be safe. I grew up in Jersey City, not too far from Newark, so I'm very familiar with how difficult it is. I know, I know.
You don't talk like you're from Jersey.
That's a mom who really, really cracked the whip. it's really a dangerous place to be, and I've been there. So this is a great highlight. And Akbar Cook, an amazing principal, and he grew up in Newark as well, so he's very happy that he can do what he loves back here at home. And he's able to do what he loves because people believed in him and gave him the support that he is giving his children. He actually calls all those students his babies, and if he all the time, all of his references, they're my babies, my babies, my babies. It's
And
nice
that's
to
the
see.
key, isn't it? I mean, it's more than just community, it's family.
Absolutely.
And when you say, okay, we're all in, I'm with you, we're going to make it through this, then suddenly inventive ideas start coming.
Absolutely.
I don't think this is an isolated case. I don't
No.
think this is just Jersey City. I think, I know here in the city of Norfolk, there was a problem with kids not coming to school in the month of February. And you dig into that, well, they didn't have winter coats. So their parents didn't want them walking to school or getting on the bus. Yeah, and so, okay, how do you get them winter coats so they can go to school? And then we're finding, are there nutrition issues? Yes. Are there summer school issues? Yes. So what can we as communities do and really start digging in?
Absolutely. My wife is in the Norfolk Public Schools, and she sees things day in and day out. And constantly, it's just the two of us looking at, okay, how can we solve this problem? We don't need to say anything. We can just fix this for this one student. We can't help everybody, but this one let's fix. So it's
I would encourage you to raise a hand.
Yes.
Let people know.
Yes.
And we got a problem. How can the community come together?
Absolutely.
There are a lot of community organizations that are dedicated to helping the community. And if they don't know about it, well, okay.
Yeah.
One of the big issues on generational poverty is education.
Absolutely.
And you solve that education piece. You solve the nutrition piece has to be first.
Right.
Safety has to be second.
Yeah.
Then education. You solve those, and you're on your way.
You're changing generations.
Yeah, and you're changing the country.
Absolutely.
So
that's a win.
let's do that.
Let's do that. Indeed. Indeed.
All right. Well, let's talk about Steph Curry. He's got a new movie, and what are you anticipating here?
I've seen the movie. I can tell you that. And
so it's not anticipated.
I didn't see it on the big screen. I saw it on a small screen, but yes, definitely. It's definitely.
How
I can
small
understand.
was the screen? You talking about
I saw
your
my
phone?
computer, my computer in the office right over there, so that I could write and actually share that. Yes, this is very worth seeing. The 17th is the anniversary of the shooting in Charleston. It is certainly worth going and seeing. Just because these people are so amazing, because we have to ask ourselves, could we really, in the face of ugly violence, respond with love the way they did? I mean, literally hours after losing your mom, your brother, your sister, you look at the person who did it and you say, I forgive you.
Right.
I forgive you. That was among the first words I heard them say. I was in Charleston covering it for us, and when I'm there for the arraignment, I'm like, did I hear what I just thought I heard? That yes, I forgive you. I forgive you.
There's such a sacredness to it that I would be hesitant to. Can you really portray it? Can you really do it justice? Does the film do that?
I think it does, because it talks to, in large part, the people who were most impacted by it. They not only go back and get footage we've never seen before in terms of coverage and people who spoke and things of that nature, but pretty much all hands involved in the movie, especially, content, were people who were very close to it. They lived that experience closer than any of us ever could, and they've all given their seal and stamp of approval on it as well. So you have someone like a Steph Curry and a Viola Davis, who are executive producers for the film, giving it some power and funding to get done, and it really works. I think people will be blessed to see this story, and you will still walk out of there extremely hopeful, no matter how difficult and hard it is to relive that tragedy. You walk out helpful. You walk out hopeful.
Okay. All right. I like hopeful.
Yes, me too. Me too.
Do you think Seth Curry has any hope?
A little bit. A little bit.
He's walking away sad.
He's
got to be saying, this is the story of my life.
Yes, and his brother says, he's young, so he's the younger brother. You're going to have your day. And he did prove that he can certainly... He can play. He can play.
Oh, no, yeah, he's in the NBA. He can play.
Yeah.
Seth, I feel your pain. I'm a younger brother, too. I understand.
I understand. Yes, indeed. But he's going to do well. He's going to do well.
Okay. What about Steph, is he going to do well in the finals? Are we going to see yet another?
I'm a Golden Warriors fan all the way, so of course I'm thinking,
They got some problems.
let's do it again. Yes, they do. But I mean, they made it to the finals without Kevin Durant being there because of injury. Yeah, so they did.
Steph is saying, I don't need Kevin.
Don't say that too
I don't
loudly.
need
Kevin
Steph.
doesn't
I
want
don't
to
need
hear
Kevin.
that.
I got this.
Oh no, we're going to be cheering you on though. I'm rooting for them. So we'll wait. I think on Thursday we may know who they're going to face. So we'll watch and see.
All right, John Christ. He's got a girlfriend.
He does. I tell you, the funny thing is they met on Instagram.
How do you meet on Instagram?
I know, because they call it sliding into the DMs. You can actually send someone a direct message. So she has been following him, and she sends him a direct message saying, oh, you're really funny. And then he responds saying, I think what she mentioned on there, oh, I'm too like you. I grew up in Georgia performing in church, which took her back because she's thinking, oh, I was just, complimenting that you were funny, and you know my life story. So, are you stalking me? So, I mean, that's how it began. They ended up meeting, going to each other's performances, and fans have thought for a while they were dating because each were popping up in pictures.
You see
fairly
pictures
regular.
of them together from Instagram,
Yeah,
and
so
you kind of go,
fairly
okay.
Yeah, they've got it. Yeah, and they said typically when people ask, they would say, no, we're just friends.
That looks like chemistry. That looks like more than friends.
Yes. I'm a big fan of John Chris. Lauren is wonderful,
All right,
too.
you got a prediction on date?
I'd say within the next year. Within the next year. A year. Because
That's
only been a few
long.
months, but a year. That's pretty short.
That's long.
Well, for romance, I mean, and dating and making sure that it's all,
Okay.
Yeah, give me a year. A year from now, we'll be talking about a wedding.
Okay.
I pray.
A year from now.
Yes, we'll be talking
A year
about
from now, you'll hear
within
it
the next year.
right here on Entertainment News, and you heard the prediction within a year.
Within a year.
There will be a wedding.
Yes.
And we're waiting for it.
Yes.
My prediction, it's got to be quicker.
You think so?
Yeah, if it takes a year, then it's too long. Okay. Check out Ephraim's weekly show. It's called Studio 5. You can watch it on the CBN News Channel or online at cbn.com/Studio 5. Up next, they serve our country and can't even afford a kitchenette set. Watch as one family gets some much-needed help for the home front. Up next.
It can't be. I'm not ready. I do spin class. What? The refrigerator? Oh, come on. Do you know how much this cost me? This is killing me. Let me rephrase that.
Your refrigerator, air conditioner, water heater will all die sometime. When they do, your homeowner's insurance won't cover them. Be sure your budget's protected with an American Home Shield home warranty. We help cover the cost to repair or replace components of your systems and appliances, no matter their age. Limitations and exclusions apply. Home systems and appliances will eventually die. Count on American Home Shield to get you back up and running.
Oh, the air conditioner too?
Be sure your budget's protected. For free information, call 1-800-987-1073. That's 1-800-987-1073. Be sure with the Shield. American Home Shield.
When it's hard to move, why use a walker that's hard to move? Introducing the Hurry Roll, the next level in mobility, brought to you by the makers of the Hurricane, the #1 selling cane in America. Get the Hurry Roll with free shipping and a 60-day guarantee. Go to hurryroll.com and enter the code below. Hurry Roll goes anywhere so you can do anything. Uneven pavement? No problem. Rocky gravel? Easy travel. On a cruise? You can't lose. Wherever you go, the Hurry Roll is always the best seat around. In the yard, on the road, or on the move. Need a brake? Use the brake. The locking hand brakes give you rock-solid stability. Thirsty? It even comes with a cup holder. On the go? The lightweight design folds up at a snap. Get your Hurry Roll with free shipping and a 60-day guarantee. Just go to hurryroll.com and enter this code. That's hurryroll.com. Ready, set, roll. Hurry Roll.
Neil and Jennifer are newlyweds with a blended family and lots of expenses. The couple was struggling financially on Neil's military salary until CBN's Helping the Homefront gave their family a hand up.
Platoon Sergeant Neil has spent a total of 3 years of his decorated Army career overseas in combat zones. The life he came home to after each deployment changed dramatically a few years ago when he married Jennifer and stepped into the role of dad to her daughters, Christina and Marissa.
I do love them very, very much, and they're pretty amazing young ladies, which is a testimony to their mom.
Bringing the families together wasn't easy or affordable. The couple had to take out a loan to move Jennifer and the girls from Texas to Neil's duty station at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Plus, they couldn't afford a kitchenette set and didn't want to buy one on credit. Jennifer had hoped to land a job after moving to North Carolina to help with the household income, but months went by with no prospects.
There was a lot of roadblocks, just one thing after another. Things weren't working out, and so it became a big stress for us because that's not what we had hoped would happen and how we thought things would work out.
The couple prayed together often, but Neil admits sometimes it was hard to trust God.
It was to the point of just frustration and not knowing, just asking the Lord if we were going to make it.
Just outside Fort Bragg, River House Church contacted Helping the Homefront and asked for help. Their pastor, Stacy Long, stopped by to tell the couple CBN was ready to ease their financial stress.
They actually want to reimburse you for the moving expenses to get Jennifer and the girls out here. So that's one of the blessings that they want to give to you guys. They want to ease that burden for you guys.
Pastor Stacy also told them CBN was buying them kitchen furniture. And there was one more surprise. The family hadn't visited Jennifer's parents in Texas in over 2 years because they couldn't afford the trip. That was about to change.
CBN wants to fly your family to go see your family in El Paso.
Oh, that's so awesome. Oh my goodness.
Way above and beyond. That is so awesome, especially for the girls.
Neil and Jennifer picked out their new dinette set, and then a few months later, the whole family flew to El Paso for a visit.
I feel just a massive amount of just love and gratitude to CBN for helping us out and being so generous. It's not something that we expected, and what an amazing thing to do.
It's a huge gift. We're so thankful for that.
We want to help our active duty military families. For many of them, there's more month than money, and they're trying to serve our country and serve us, and we want to serve them. And we want to recognize that the families are serving too, and so we want to help them and be there for them. That's why we call it Helping the Homefront. And if you want to be a part of it, all you have to do is call us. 1-800-700-7000 to say, I want to give a gift to Helping the Homefront. There's also a place on CBN.com where you can give a designated gift to Helping the Homefront. Either way, do it now. 1-800-700-7000. Well, up next, award-winning Christian